barred and you're driving? Okay, stand in front of my car. Back up.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Put your head.
I need to stop always arguing.
Stay right there.
Stay with the car.
And the
You lock my feet up, right? Am I right or wrong?
Scooch back.
What happens when an officer makes a lawful arrest, impounds a vehicle correctly, and applies justified force, yet still creates 3 independent grounds for a federal civil rights lawsuit? July 30, 2024. Des Moines, Iowa. 1 traffic stop, 2 arrests, 3 constitutional issues, all generated by the officer himself, not the subjects. The underlying arrest was valid. The charges were supported by law. So how did this officer hand the defense everything they needed before the case ever reached a courtroom?
Hello.
Hi.
Give your license, registration, insurance.
I'll give you my name.
What's your name?
Melissa Freeman.
All right, Lisa, hop out for me.
Y'all know y'all is something serious.
Why? Because you're barred and you're driving? Okay, stand in front of my car. I said stand in front of my car.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Face my car. You gonna change your attitude, or how bad do you want to go to jail?
I don't want to go to jail at all, but can I tell you something? I just got pulled over.
Well, I don't want to listen to your attitude. We are on something serious. You're driving while barred. I'm not affording you any graces today, then, if we're going to have an attitude.
Sorry, sir.
For something you did, not me. I didn't tell you to drive, and I didn't make your license barred. Let's walk to the back right of my car, please. You have anything on you?
No.
Okay, any pockets, nothing in your bra that a female will find when she comes here and searches you? All right, have a seat. All right, what's the scenario here? Do you have a license, sir? Okay. Is there anyone that has a license in this car?
I can call somebody.
What's that?
I can call somebody. But I can call somebody who are literally going right here.
So you know her license status better than her? I'm not going to sit here and argue with you guys, because she started off arguing with me already. She's barred. You want to make her situation worse, I can tow this car. I don't care.
No, I'm saying.
None of you have a license. Why would you be able to drive the car?
Just follow. Just try to
Nobody has a valid license. I cannot let you drive.
Please.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. It's
Please,
not good. I'm not sure you tried to
sir.
If you have a license,
Sir, please, man. Just follow us to Oak Ridge over here.
I'm not following you to Oak Ridge. You don't have a license.
I'll park the car there.
If somebody has a license, by all means, but I can't let you drive if you don't have one. That's the whole point of a driver's license. It's not a driver's license.
ID
Is that a driver's license?
Can we call somebody?
If they're close, yeah.
What's happening to my sister?
What? I haven't decided yet. Well, she can either go to jail or not go to jail, and it's based on if I want to not take her to jail. I'm not doing this. We'll tow the car. I don't care. Yeah, all of you can exit the car and get walking because we're towing it.
Please, sir, please.
What are you doing with your hands?
Can I have someone pick up the car?
All right, keep your hands there.
Be respectful, man. Please, man. Please, man. We'll be respectful, man. Please, man.
Can
Please.
I have someone pick up the car, please?
What do you need out of the car?
Can I have someone pick up the car, please?
What? No, I'm towing it. So you guys need to get your personal belongings and get out of it. What do you need out of the car?
Can I have someone pick up the car, please?
Yeah, you can grab your personal belongings for sure.
I said, can I have
No.
someone?
Nope.
For what?
I need you guys to grab your stuff and head out.
What are you doing with her?
She's going to jail.
For what?
Driving while barred.
Why?
Because she's driving while barred. I'm not arguing with you guys anymore. I'm not arguing.
But what is she going to jail for?
Driving while barred. It's an aggravated misdemeanor.
She going to jail while what? I think
Okay, this is the last chance. You guys can grab your personal belongings and leave, or you can all go to jail. I'm not going to tell you again. Last chance. I told you she's going to jail for driving while barred.
Shut up.
Driving while
Driving while barred.
Okay.
Grab your items. Last chance. I'm not going to tell you again. You're not going over there. Okay, you can go to jail too.
I can't go to jail for that. But move
Force
around.
this is another on my stop. Back up.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Put your hands down.
I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. Please stop. Bro, why are you doing that, bro?
You need to stop always arguing with the police! Stop always arguing with the police! Ziggy! Can y'all just go? Just leave!
I just want to talk to her. Stop, bro.
This lady's trying to pull the girl out of my back seat.
Okay, I'm fine.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
I will. Can I
Put your
turn?
left hand behind your
I can't
back.
turn because you're turning my other arm.
Your left arm needs to go behind your back.
Okay, I will. Ow! Bro, it hurts. Stop, bro.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I was just talking
Back
to her.
up.
What
You'll
did I
get
do
sprayed.
wrong?
Back up now.
But what did I do
Back
wrong,
up.
though? Can I talk to you, though? What did I do wrong?
Yep, step it up.
Stop it, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
Can you stop, bro? Stop,
I'll
bro.
sit here until another
not
car
doing
gets here. If
nothing.
you guys
Stop,
take
bro.
another step forward, you'll get sprayed.
Zach! Listen to me! What is all this about? Can y'all just go?
Stop. I'm not doing nothing for you to be over here doing that. I'm not doing nothing.
Stop moving.
I just put my purse back on my shoulder.
No, I don't care. You haven't listened this entire time.
It's a woman though.
Great.
So take it easy.
TT, stop! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay with the car. Stay with the car. Stay with the car. Get out of traffic. Ridiculous. Want to deal with them? No, I don't think so. You good, brother? Yeah, I'm good.
Well, what am I getting detained for?
Well, we'll start with interference now. You want to
I didn't
try
do
to pull
nothing.
her
I
out.
just talked to her. I just went to the car to try to talk to her. And then you would say, I'm going to this.
Come on, man, that's a female, bro.
Stand up.
Hold on, wait. Bro, be careful. I don't want you touching me.
Stand up.
Hey, yo, grab my purse. Grab my purse. No, wait.
No, don't look at me.
Zach, grab my purse, G. Grab my purse. Grab my purse. Stop. Don't take my purse off my foot, bro. Y'all fall with stuff for that.
Have a seat. Put
Why
your
you
feet
pushing
in.
me in there?
Nobody pushed you.
You did.
Put your feet in.
You did put. Wow. Why you pushing me in there? You did.
Put your feet in.
You did put. Wow. That's crazy.
And especially that.
98.
What's your name?
I don't want. Talk to my lawyer. I don't want to talk.
What's that?
Talk to my lawyer. I don't want to talk.
That's fine. You can just get an extra charge for it. I don't really care.
That's fine. I didn't do nothing but just try to talk to my fucking family.
You guys can stay on that curb. If you enter the street one more time, you're going to jail. No, you're not grabbing anything out of the car. If they take a step on the street, they're going to jail.
All of y'all roll for a female? Man, y'all tripping, man.
Were they passengers? Were they passengers or were they just random people? Okay. You guys are not free to leave. You're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave.
That goes for you too, sir. You're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave.
You're not free to leave.
Free to go
You're being
anywhere I
detained
want.
pending this traffic stop. You are not free to leave.
What? He said if I could go over there. I didn't go over there. I'm over here, right?
Nope. You're still being detained. You're not allowed to leave the area.
Before you get the 200 block of meat.
I got a warrant.
You're being detained pending this traffic stop.
Being detained for what?
For the traffic stop.
What kind of car is it?
Did you not just hear what your partner said? Who's the one out? He said if I come over there, then
If you go over there, you're going in
But
handcuffs.
I'm over here.
Yes, and that's
So
why you're
I'm
not in
being
handcuffs.
detained then.
You are being detained. You are not free to leave.
Put me out with 10 Adam, and then you
I'm right
guard
here.
19.
Take my information, whatever you got.
Okay, what's your name?
319.
Zachariah.
Zachariah. What's your last name, Zachariah?
Oromo Song.
Aroma Sami, do you have an ID on you?
Pulled over yesterday.
Do you have an ID on you?
361 work.
My ID's not on me.
Okay. Is it in the car?
No. Got on my phone.
You got a picture of it on your phone? Can I take a look at that?
302.
But tell me why your party you slim my homegirl like that, man?
It's because she was resisting arrest.
No, that's
She was interfering with.
She was a female, bro.
She was interfering with his investigation.
That's a female, bro.
She was interfering with his
A
investigation.
female like that, bro. Crazy, bro. How you want somebody to slam your sister like that?
What are you talking about, man?
Somebody slam your sister like that. You gonna feel good about it?
My family probably would comply with all requests made by law enforcement. They probably wouldn't resist.
Especially animal control.
You know that's littering, right?
So you know I had another stick that
Oh, they try to, man, you
Well, I'm just trying to figure out the kind of person that would talk all this trash and then stand in front of 3 crops and litter. So I'm going to give you the option to pick that up right now, or you can go to jail too. Perfect. Thank you for doing that, sir. I really appreciate that.
appreciate it.
You good?
Yeah. The lady.
I was gonna come up here and do it, but Colin said he wants to, so we'll just hang tight till then. Yeah.
Traffic stop? Yeah, and she's barred, so that's why she got stopped.
Okay.
She was running her mouth at the beginning, pulled her out, and she was fine. Put her in cuffs, put her in the back. They all started getting mouthy in the car, so my fine will tow it. Then they all started getting out. Well, I told them to get out. The female in the other seat comes back and tries to open the door for her.
Yeah.
So then I have her up against the car. She tries to push off a few times. The last time, kind of when she got some pretty good extension, so we just went to the ground.
Yep.
And then they're just causing a problem because of
And they were in the car?
All of them, yeah. Yep.
So apparently you're not supposed to arrest her for barred, and you're supposed to just let her
Yeah,
friend.
you can't understand that. It's yeah.
But you just let her friend.
Well, and she's fine. She completely understands, and she said, "I'm sorry they acted that way."
Oh.
You know, so it's not her; it's everybody else.
Okay.
Are they all going too for interference, or?
I told them if they step in the street again, they're going to jail. So they've been compliant since then.
Okay. So you're gonna arrest 2?
Yep.
And impound the car.
Yep.
Okay. And you're all good.
Yeah. I think I caught an elbow on the cement a little bit. I can't see it.
When you went down.
Yeah, you're a little skinned. Yeah,
but
it's not bleeding though.
That's how she goes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But she's being all right, and the other one's okay.
The other one is back in this car. I don't know what. She was really worried about her backpack. I don't know who took that off of her, but.
What's going on?
She had both of these?
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. But yeah.
I don't know if you guys are able to take it or not.
Oh, they want to know if they
I'll
can
let
take
them
the
know.
car.
Do you want it searched? They were wanting to know the copy of the officers.
No.
Okay. All right. Just impounded.
Yeah. She's going to jail for driving while barred. The other one's going for interference at a minimum. The car's being towed. You guys were already aware that the car was being towed. That's why you were asked to get out of the car. You were also informed that she was being arrested for driving while barred in the first place. So everybody knew what was going on.
I said I could call somebody, man.
Right. The problem is that nobody here has a license, right? And you wanted to call somebody. Where are they at? They're not here. Right? So we're not going to sit here. And that also wasn't the issue, right? I made the decision to tow the car. It is what it is.
Decision's done.
Outside of that, there's no reason for any other theatrics that occurred after that. No reason. The driver's barred. There's nothing that you guys can do about that. Nobody's coming for the car. You guys can hang out on the street. That's your right. Outside of that, we have no other interaction or explanation for you. That's what's happening.
Why is she driving?
And 334.
I'm Sergeant Hayes with Des Moines Police Department, okay?
304, we're going to put it in on a harassment report interview.
Okay, so I just got up here.
I just tried to talk to her, and then she said, "Oh yeah, you're going to jail too."
Okay. Alright, and I will talk to him about that and we can get that all sorted out. Right now I need to figure out who you are so we can get it correct.
And I'll tell you my name. I know there's no problem for that, but therefore, he arrested somebody else, not from mine. I was in the back seat.
Okay. So what is your name?
And my name is T.I.T.
Okay.
No, actually.
So it's nothing on these IDs?
T-E-T-C-H-O-N-G, last name B-U-K. Can I see the ID you have?
Well, wouldn't you know your name without the ID?
No, what ID you have right now in your hand?
I have 2 of them.
No, my ID is in my purse.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Can I see which one so I can show you?
Can you just tell me your actual
T-E-T-C-H-O-N-G, last name B-U-K, as Gak Book, Tichian Book out. I have no charges. I have no warrant, no nothing. I'm clean. I'm just moved here. I'm May 3rd. I'm 18.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back with you in a minute. So if I had to guess, I would definitely say she looks like this one.
Okay.
She eventually, and I wouldn't show her the IDs because she goes, can I see him? I said, you shouldn't need to see an ID to know your name, right? So she spelled that first name, but she did not give the same last name, but she did give that date of birth.
Okay.
I would say that's your closest bet.
Run both and see which one.
And then I trying to figure out, like, none of these were what she spelled. I don't even remember what she said, but it wasn't that, or that for a last name. It was just this first name and that date of birth. So.
Well, I'll just send her up on nothing then and see what happens.
I mean, I just think it's odd that you would need to see the ID to tell me which one you are.
That looks like her.
But it does look like her to me. But again, I don't.
1997. She'd
Yeah. Oh, and there's no way that one's her. I can tell you that is not her for sure. Now that looks like her, but I don't know if that's a real ID or a real name. It's weird to me that she is now. However,
the age makes
that she did her last name she was spelling was with a B. How she signed it. Okay. So maybe she is telling the truth about her last name, but she sure didn't get it put on the license in that way. So that, because it started with a B and ended in a K. Okay. So that is the last name she gave me on the signature, but it doesn't match the ID. So, yeah.
So.
And she also says she did nothing, just so you know.
Right. She didn't try to open the door for her buddy to get out of the back seat.
You good?
Yeah, I got a scrape, but that's my own fault for landing on my elbow. So they get out of the car. The back left passenger, as I'm talking to them, walks in front and then starts walking back to where the other girl is to talk to her. I'm like, no, you're not talking to her, get over here. And I'm like, otherwise you can go to jail. She keeps walking, I'm like, fine, you can go to jail. Then she walks up to the door to try to grab it. So when I push her up against the door, we sit there, that's when I said speed him up because she keeps trying to push off. So I just hold hand control and I'm looking at them and I'm like, you guys step 1 foot closer, you're both getting sprayed. Because they're coming up, they're at my hood now. So then about the time that this car gets here, she pushes off again and then finally just dumps it on the ground. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What am I detained for? I shouldn't be going to jail for trying to talk to somebody.
I'm gonna come talk to you in just a second. I'm just gonna get out of the middle of the road.
But what am I detained for? If I did, all I tried to do was walk to the door and he pushed me in the car.
I'm Sergeant Quinn with the One Police Traffic Unit. One of my officers, the one that's out the car. So,
what's going on?
I'm gonna ask you. So, what happened?
Okay, so when I came to the car, he pulled the officer. He pulled the other officer off, right? I came out the back seat, so I just walked towards the back seat, and then he's like, "Okay, you're gonna go to jail too." I said, "For what? I just want to talk to my sister." And then next thing you know, he just pushed me on the floor and then put me in handcuffs. I said, "What I'm detained for?" He said, "You're detained for I don't know what." He didn't say nothing. He just said, "I'm detained." But that's kind of rough as a woman.
Okay. Well, at this point, so this was your sister that was driving?
Yeah, and I just walked to the car, but she was yelling through the window, so I just walked to the car. I didn't think that was a problem for me to walk to the car.
It absolutely is, because she's under arrest. She's in the car.
I know, but I'm just worried about her, so you gotta understand where I'm coming from.
We can have conversations after that.
And I never hit the officer or nothing.
I don't think.
He literally pushed me to the ground, and they were like, everybody was saying, "That's a woman." I'm 18. I'm young. I'm just worried. That's it.
When the police tell you to do something, you have to do that.
But he didn't tell me to do nothing. He just pushed me. The only reason why I started fighting back when he just grabbed my hands and he pushed me against the car. That's when I was like, "Move."
Okay.
Other than that, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Did you know that he was a police officer?
Of course, I know he was a police officer. You could see the whole outfit, the whole everything. So I'm going to jail for what?
Yep, you go to jail for interference with official acts.
Okay. Is that my social ID?
Let's see. Do you know your social?
That's my shit. Put
Do you
my
know
back
your
in my
social?
purse. Put my back in my purse. It's not for y'all
Hey,
to
she
be
slipped
doing
her
that.
cuff.
Huh?
She slipped her cuff if she's
Okay.
up, if she's knocking like that.
It's not your shit to be doing
Just
that.
roll it a crack for me.
Yeah,
Can you tell me your social?
I'm not gonna hit nobody. I'm going to jail. I accept it.
Right,
But
can you
at
tell
the same
me your
time,
social?
my purse. Where's my purse at?
Yep.
Everything. Put everything back in my bag.
I got Z's.
Don't touch my. Put everything back in my bag.
I got
Put
Ziggy's.
everything back in my bag.
I got
Put it in your bag.
Ziggy's
Put
phone
everything
number
back
in
okay,
here
put it
for
back
you.
in your bag. The
I
fuck you
got
do my shit
Ziggy's
for?
phone number in here
Okay,
for you.
there's no drugs.
Wow,
There's
you're
nothing
such
there.
a
Put it back in
kind
my
and
bag.
polite
And
person.
zip it up.
No.
The fuck you do my bag for?
Talking
You're
about.
weird as hell.
You have an attitude issue.
Yeah, I do. The fuck? The fuck out of here. Beat your ass when I come out of
She
here.
did slip her cuff, so we're gonna have to put her in cuff. Yeah. And if she
Put everything back in my bag. If my social's missing and my son's social missing, everything's missing. I swear to God, I'll sue your ass because I'm not supposed to be in here. All I did is walk to the fucking window and y'all go put niggas behind it. Yeah, watch. That shit's over with. That shit's dead. Put my shit back in my bag and zip it up. This shit is important shit. I already gave him my full name, my last name. Put them back in my bag. I'm not gonna hit nobody. I'm not gonna touch nobody. If I go to jail, I go to jail. It's life.
Right, you're gonna get out. Why are your hands in front of you and why are you out of handcuffs?
Huh? I took it on my own risk. But I'm not gonna hit nobody. I already told y'all. The same thing. My social security, everything. Can you please put it back in my bag? Yep. I don't want it. That shit to get missing. That shit's important.
It is important. You're exactly right. And we're gonna make sure that it goes.
And can I see?
All right, Super Cop, go get her.
Or what he did to me?
Yeah.
And can I get his badge number and everything?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Hold on. I want you to scoot up and put your hands behind your back in here.
For what?
Because
Hey,
I'm telling you to.
somebody want to go over there? She
But
slipped
my
her cuff.
badge number and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be on all your arrest paperwork.
Okay, bring this guy over here.
She
No,
got one
you're not
on.
in charge. You're not in control. I'm telling
No,
you to
I'm
lean
not
up
saying
there.
not control. I want y'all
I'm
badge
telling you-
number right now.
I'm telling you to lean up there,
Put
put your hands behind your back, or I'm going to make you do it.
I'm not scared about it.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, that'd be great.
I got 3 on me that I'm scared to go to jail. I'll go back again.
You're afraid to go to jail.
I'll tell you myself. But what am I detained for?
Interference.
You're not detained. You're under arrest.
Yeah, from right full rudder.
Alright, you're going to come with us?
No, don't touch me, bro.
We're going to this wagon.
Please don't touch me. Out here, bro. Y'all ass weird as hell, bro.
Well, you're in our custody, so we have to...
I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas weird as hell. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ass
Let's not
weird as hell.
spit while you scoot.
I don't get no fuck. Y'all niggas weird as fuck. On my soul. Weird as hell. Out here.
So, Lotion, watch your head when you
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck, bitch?
Hey! Let's no! Absolutely. Okay. Get in there.
Calm down, bro.
Let's go.
Bro, this back empty? Calm
No.
down. Especially your ass. Nigga, fuck off me, bro. That
That's a sold PL. Congrats.
fuck off me, bro.
TT, calm down, please.
You take her to the ground.
TT, please calm down.
Move, I'll get up, bro.
Just let
Why are you kicking? Why are you kicking? That's not working. Got it?
Turn to your belly. Lay on your belly.
That was unnecessary.
So unnecessary, but how you have a nigga put me on the fucking bar like that? You won't get kicked. For what?
I did, and she threatened to beat me as well. So.
Move.
You get kicked too? This one?
Bro, move so I can get up, bro. Everybody finna hit y'all.
Oh no, you're gonna sit on the ground just like that.
Y'all police, but y'all ain't on shit.
Alright, get in.
I'm trying to, but y'all lock my feet up, right? Am I right or wrong?
Scooch back.
TT, come. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get up. I'm supposed to get up.
Scooch back.
Turn my leg, bro. Get it off me.
No,
I'm
it's
not
gonna stay
gonna
behind you. Scooch back.
Come back here.
Nigga, y'all can get on.
God. How lovely. So, you have to get that taken off.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
I know I'm tall.
Yeah, let's get the
You got my
hollow
purse
taken
and
off.
stuff?
Yeah, we got the.
No fighting and stuff. I'm not gonna fight. Is my phone in there?
Hold on. I don't know.
No, I'm not fighting no more. I'm looking for rock
You're
everywhere.
gonna work with us?
Yeah,
Great.
fine, yeah.
Everybody's
No, your phone got left in the car.
It wasn't. We didn't get a say. I'm sorry.
I don't know nobody knows.
Iowa Code Section 321.561. Operating a motor vehicle while barred is an aggravated misdemeanor on a first offense. A barred status is not a standard suspension. It results from habitual violator designation or repeated OI convictions and carries mandatory arrest authority under Iowa Code Section 804.S7. Pennsylvania v. Mims 1977. Officers may order any driver to exit the vehicle during a lawful stop without additional justification. That authority was correctly applied here. The stop itself was constitutionally clean. City of Houston v. Hill 1987. Argument or disrespectful speech directed at law enforcement is protected expression under the First Amendment. An officer who states on camera that attitude determines whether someone goes to jail has created a documented basis for a selective enforcement claim, even when an independent arrest ground exists. Graham v. Connor, 1989. Use of force is judged by what a reasonable officer would do at the moment of the decision, under the same conditions, with the same information. 3 factors apply: severity of the offense, immediacy of threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting. All 3 supported escalation here. Iowa Code Section 719.1. Interference with official acts. 3 elements must be proven. The officer's act must be lawful. The subject must know the person is a peace officer, and the subject must actively resist or obstruct. All 3 were documented on Bodycam without ambiguity. Michigan v. Mosley, 1975. The right to remain silent must be scrupulously honored. When a detainee said, "Talk to my lawyer," and the officer responded that she could get an extra charge for it, that response is not a gray area. It is a Fifth Amendment violation, a basis for suppression, and a documented act of coercion that undermines the entire arrest record. Iowa Code Section 708.3a elevates assault to an aggravated misdemeanor or Class D felony when the victim is a peace officer. The officer confirmed a scraped elbow on camera. Under Iowa law, that physical contact constitutes bodily injury, potentially pushing the charge from misdemeanor to felony. Rodriguez v. United States, 2015. A traffic stop cannot extend beyond the time reasonably necessary to address its basis. Telling bystanders who were never inside the vehicle that they are being detained pending a traffic stop without individual reasonable suspicion does not satisfy the Fourth Amendment. 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 provides a federal civil cause of action against any state actor who, under color of law, deprives a person of constitutional rights. The attitude-based discretionary statements, the Fifth Amendment violation, and the undifferentiated bystander detention are 3 independent, actionable theories, each standing on its own, regardless of whether the arrest itself holds. Lesson 1. Verbal conduct on body cam has legal weight equal to physical conduct. Courts do not distinguish between what an officer does and what an officer says when evaluating constitutional compliance. The camera captures both. Lesson 2. Every detention requires an individually articulated legal basis. Applying one legal justification to a group of people at a scene without differentiation is not a minor procedural gap. It is a Fourth Amendment violation for each person affected. 3 documented constitutional issues: an officer who was otherwise tactically sound, a passenger who may have had a valid civil claim before she escalated. Were the charges ultimately prosecuted? Did the defense use any of this? The court records may tell a very different story.